Yeah, you may now leave the dining room. Split shift. Hello, welcome to Big Brother's Little Brother. I hope you're very well. It's day 93. It's 7:32. I hear a crowd are calling. So we're walking through the back of the Big Brother set. We have just one more day left until finale night coming up on tonight's show. Hello, everyone. We're going to be looking back to see if the housemates have fulfilled their promises. I mean, I know I like you excited, but that's extraordinary. We're going to be looking at how the housemates, or if they have indeed fulfilled their promises, by looking at the housemates' audition tapes with ex-Hollyoaks star Sarah Jane Dunn's with us. Lovely, Sarah. We are going to be recreating some of our favourite housemate moments of the series in the game we're calling Seen It, Done It. Brilliant. And we'll be meeting the final Big Mouth presenter of the series, the one, the only... Oh, there you are, thank you. Mr. Ian Wright. On the head, Ian. And again, Ian! Brilliant, well done, Ian. I'll throw it back now. You can keep the ball, though. Don't worry about it. See ya. Yeah, that's a good idea. But first, for the very last time this series, we want you to have your say, as always, in Little Brother's Big Shout. Here's how to get in touch. Nail it! Give us a call on 0871 200 1040. Text studio and your comment to 83188. Or email us via that Channel 4 website of ours, channel4.com/BBLB. One day to go, everyone. Until the winner of Big Brother 8 is crowned. Therefore, with that in mind, there is, of course, only one question we could ask, which is... Nail it! Who do you think deserves to win and why? Could it be Liam? Could it be Ziggy? Could it be the twins? Could it be Jonty? Could it be Carol? Etc, etc. Get your texts and emails coming in now. First, though, it's time to find out what's been happening on the housemates' penultimate day in the house in the penultimate Little Brother's Big News. Right, OK, first things first. Now, I'm no Patrick Moore, but at 12:26 a.m. this morning, Amanda and Brian proved that we all have so much more to learn about the universe. Take a look.
You know, the moon is apparently bigger than the universe.
What's the universe, sorry? Is that like...
I'm not too sure.
I mean, I know what the universe is.
What is it?
Do you not think?
No.
Okay, then. That's okay. Okay, I don't know what it means.
It's something to do with the Earth. No, we live on the Earth, don't we?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the moon's bigger than the Earth, that's it.
I don't know what the universe is. Damn.
For the last time this series, there is no game plan. Following Big Brother turning down his request for a professional haircut before tomorrow night's final at 11:27 a.m. Today, Ziggy had the first of not one, not two, but three haircuts from Liam and Carol.
Put your hands down.
Put your hands down.
You like this at the barber's?
Yes, very much so, but worse.
My first hair.
Oh, sorry, I forgot I was cutting there. I was just carried away.
I think you had it better at the beginning.
Pack in, bloody.
I know, he does.
No, I've just lost my
He moves up and
line.
down, he moves from side to side, flicks it back. He's trying to cut it.
That's not something to say to someone, Brian, when they've just...
So just to recap, Liam, for a living, is a tree surgeon. And at 12:56 today, Jonty decided to play mum and make Carol a nice, hot, steaming bowl of tea, much to his amusement. Take a look.
Oh, thanks, Jonty.
Pleasure. Yeah.
Ni hao, Ma.
That's a nice bowl of tea.
Is there a tea bag out there?
Hey, would you like another
Right,
one?
get me a
Yeah,
tea
sure.
bag. Just a tea bag, thanks.
I'm worried, are you? That was Little Brother's Big News. Right, calm yourselves down. Would you believe it? We have now been watching the housemates for a whopping 93 days, but what were they like in the beginning and have they lived up to all they have promised? Here to deliberate is ex-Hollyoaks hottie Sarah Jane Dunn, everyone! All right, first things first. Sarah Jane Dunn, how are you?
I'm very well, how are you?
OK, one day to go until the big final. What have you made of this series?
I've loved it. I've absolutely loved it. I think it's been really fun. I've loved the arguments. I've loved the funness of everyone. I just think it's been really good, yeah.
You're an actress, you know all about auditioning, so we want to ask you about the housemates, the finalist audition tapes. We're going to look at them and see if you think, and if your audience think, they've delivered on their promises, OK? Now, obviously, they've said a lot during their auditions to get into the house, so we've picked out sort of key moments that have interested us. First up, this is brilliant, Liam and his extraordinary hair.
I like to get to know other people, and I judge people quite quickly, and it takes a lot for people to change my mind on them. I would say I was stubborn. I wouldn't let, because I'm manipulative as well, so I think I would probably manipulate people into thinking that I wasn't, although I am. I tend to, if I'm arguing, switch people's comments so they think that they've said what I've said originally if I find out halfway through that I was in the wrong. That irritates people quite a bit.
I mean, I know we're both weirded out about the hair to start with.
Yeah, that freaked me out for a moment.
A manipulative side of Liam. Can you see that or not?
No, unless I can't see it at all. I think Liam has been the most diplomatic person in there. When there has been an argument, he's gone up to people and he's spoken and said, this is what I think, this is how I feel, I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
I can't see him being manipulative at all.
Do you think a lot of this is the fact that when you go for an audition, obviously, you know, not as an actress, but when you go for an audition in the Big Brother house, you're saying what you think the producers kind of want you to hear, to a degree?
Probably. They probably don't think that, you know, you can go to an audition and say, this is me, I'm really nice, I'll get on with everyone, I'll be fun, and they don't think they're going to get in.
OK, next up is Ziggy. This is an atrocious audition. Take a look at this.
I can assure you I will shock. There's things that other guys won't be prepared to do, which I will do. I'm a likeable person by men, women, younger girls, and I know that I have what it takes to make Big Brother another person out there for me to be. Didn't make sense, did it?
I want to make Big Brother another person out there for me to be. What is he talking about? I mean, he's likeable, he's definitely liked in the house. Where's he gone wrong? Because he comes across like a nice guy.
Yeah, that is bizarre. I wouldn't have liked him if he was like that. And I think Ziggy's fine. He doesn't bother me. I don't really love him. I don't really dislike him. So, you know, that's strange. Again, I think just to get in the house, it seems to be.
Yeah, OK. Carol next. Take a look.
I think I'm actually quite interesting in all sorts of different ways. I'm quite a quirky sort of personality, and I think I'm very happy and positive, and I think you've recognised that I am, that I can kind of get people motivated and move in and have a laugh and do lots of sort of jolly things.
What? Carol says she's happy and positive, she motivates people. Would you agree?
By that, I think she means tells people what to do and interferes. I think she was at the beginning. I like Carol at the beginning, and I think it's just as more as it's like got towards the end that she's kind of come out of herself.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? I haven't got a day. OK, we've seen Happy Carol last couple of weeks, though, haven't we?
Yeah.
She's come back a little bit.
She's come back a little bit,
OK, moving on to Brian now.
I can stand up for myself. I wouldn't say I'm aggressive, and I wouldn't say I was manipulative, but I'm very persuasive. There's a difference when you're persuasive, because I've got this way of managing to wrap people around my little finger without even noticing it. Even my mates, they got an idea, and I think, no, I'm going to make you think that you've got the idea, and so you go, yeah, that's a great idea. And I do it all the time. I'm so persuasive. It's brilliant.
I guess here there's one question. Is Brian more clever than he's letting on?
I think Brian's just Brian. He's just
When are you asking the question?
He doesn't need to be persuasive because people just love him. He's a likeable character.
OK, twins next.
Okay.
Well, we just want gone Big Brother.
Really bad. We're obsessed on Big Brother. We just love it.
That will bring something different because we've never had twins, have they, before?
No.
And so we can like mess with everybody's heads with all the hot guys and I've done it before and
I mean, I can't believe how they've changed. It's extraordinary. What do you make of that? They are who they are.
They are who they are. They're so genuine and lovely, yeah.
OK, and finally, Jonty.
Because I'm a ventriloquist. So while I'm speaking, my lips don't move at all, and his do. Ooh, see, and the same goes for me, only I do it much better, because I'm Munkety-Tunkety, and I'm the stockbroker. And you won't see anybody as marvellous as me. And look at this, I can stick my tail in my own brain. I can grind my teeth up into my own eyes. I bet you can't do that.
Just when you thought he was a regular guy. This is interesting because, in a weird way, he hasn't lived up to what he said he's going to be, but in a good way. It's just been quite
slightly
normal.
worrying, that, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I think Jonty's a great character. He's funny and he brings something completely different to everyone else.
OK, going to be seeing a lot more of you in the second part of the show. Okay. But I just want to ask you, who do you want to win?
I want the twins to win, or Liam, but I think Brian will get it.
Really?
Yeah.
OK, for now, thanks a lot. Sarah Jane, everyone. Still to come, we'll be dropping in on Big Mouth host and Arsenal legend, Ian Wright.
Yeah, that's a good header.
All right. And we'll give our studio audience, sorry about that, a chance to win themselves some treats when we play Seen It, Done It. But just before the break, with one day to go, we'll leave you with a little message from some of our friends. See you in 4.
Hello, I'm Paddy McGuinness. And when I'm not fantasising about Davina McCall, I channel my energies into saving Jonty. Save the Jont.
Hi, I'm Cheryl from Girls Aloud, and I really want the twins to win because I think they're genuine people. They're really bubbly, really friendly, and really positive, and they've kept the spirits alive in there, so twins to win.
Hey guys, I'm Stephanie McIntosh, and I would like to see Liam win. I think he's got a great heart, and he's a good guy. Let the good guy win.
Hi, I'm Kimberly from Girls Aloud, and I would like Brian to win because I just really love him. I think he's hilarious. I love watching him, and he's a really nice lad as well, so Brian.
OK, my name's Jenny Eclair, and guess what? The person I'd like to win is actually Ziggy. Yes, I know. It's just because the money, I think he might do something vaguely sensible with it. He might set up a label for boy bands and be a sort of new, clean-shaven Malcolm McLaren.
Hi, my name's Red Pepper. I would love to see Carol win it. Please, Lord, make Carol win this year. Please, please, please.
Welcome back. It's day 93. Still loads to come, including Sarah Dunn helping us recreate some of her favourite BB8 moments. But now we're over with our brethren in the Big Shout studio. In the last, 12 weeks, there have been some of the most beautiful women television has to offer. I have not cracked. Today, I am hyperventilating. Because it's Arsenal legend Ian Wright!
I love you, Dan.
I can't sit on the same level as you. I have to sit down here. No. I can't be higher than you.
Come on, Dan, don't be like this.
Hey, you're like Yul Brynner in The King and I to me, man. How are you, Wright? It's good to see you.
I'm very, very good, no. It's good to see you, Dan.
Excellent stuff. OK, first things first. How are you finding the Big Mouth experience so far?
It's quite hectic. I can't believe how quick it goes and how intense the audience are. Like wild animals with major opinions. It's really quite intense. It's a really good.
But probably for the first time this series, they've come up against someone as outspoken as they are. So, I mean, you must like that because, you know your own mind.
Well, the thing about it is, I think that they cut... The people, when they start talking about whoever they're talking about, they're so intense about it, they just completely think what they're saying is just the right thing.
Gospel, yeah.
So what you try to do is you just try to give them the other side to certain things and then you move on. I tried to move on quickly. Last night was real hectic. There was a couple of women who were really quite on top. But other than that, it's just like you just got to get in there, let them say something and get on so that you can move to someone else. But I like it. I like the movement, I like the fastness, the energy.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, are you a Big Brother fan? I wouldn't have you down as a Big Brother fan. You're an active guy. You're always doing this, doing that.
I've done that. I'm too cool to watch Big Brother for a while, but I wasn't because I was watching them when they were actually asleep. I got into it that much. It was the Big Brother 3, Jade Goody. It was,
she was the one that made me started to watch it, and I loved her.
I think that's the year you came on our show.
Yeah,
as well,
I loved. That's what got me into it, and I've always been. I'm not a closet Big Brother watcher. Now I watch it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I do like to watch, especially the last 2 months of it. To find out what's going on.
I love that. It goes on so long now that people say, I like to watch the last
2 months.
Like the last 2 months of the show. Now, the guys, Liam, Ziggy, Brian, have all seem very nervous, but the girls seem quite calm. What do you make of that?
I don't know. I think the guys are so much more concerned with how they're perceived outside. I think Ziggy in particular is so starting to feel so nervous about how he's going to be perceived. I think Liam kind of he'll take it in his stride however he's receiving. And Brian, I don't know if he's really bothered about anything like that. But, like, I do really feel that Brian's a lot more... I think he is more intelligent than we give him credit for. But the girls are just... The girls, aren't they? I think Carol's very much quite... You know, in her own self, she can deal with it, and the twins are just the twins.
Who do you think will win, lastly?
I think the twins are going to pip it. I don't know. I'd love to see a brother winning Big Brother. It would be nice, you know, dispel the myth. But the fact of the matter is, I think it's going to be close. I just think the girls might pip him.
Nice one. You're right. Thanks a million, everyone.
It's a beautiful thing.
Ian, it's lovely to have you with us. While you're here, I mean, I don't know. You know, I know it's just a.
I know. God, I've done a load of
could.
these the last time.
That'd be
for
fantastic.
You.
I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. You just work away there for a little while, all right? Wonderful stuff. The ball especially.
Okay.
Great. Now, let's just have 24 hours until the final of Big Brother 8. Have you voted for your winner? If not, why not? These are the all-important numbers you need. Get working. To vote for Sam and Amanda to win, call 09911 21 22 24. To vote for Brian to win, call 09911 21 22 16. To vote for Carol to win, call 09911 21 22 02. To vote for Jonty to win, call 09911 21 22 21. To vote for Liam to win, call 09911 21 22 18. To vote for Ziggy to win, call 09911 21 22 12. At least 10p from each call will be donated to charity, details of which can be found at channel4.com/Big Brother. Right, this week the housemates were set a task to record a movie of their time in the house. We felt there were a few bits missing, so we decided to revisit them in a game we're calling... Thanks. Rehearsal was so good, I'm not joking with you. If you'd have seen it, you'd have been so proud of me. It's called Sin It, Done It. Done. We split the audience into two teams. We have one representative playing for each. Hello, sir, what's your name?
Frankie.
Hello, Frankie, how are you? Hello, what's your name?
Katie.
OK, Katie, these guys literally control your destiny, all right, audience? All they have to do is buzz in if you'd... Katie, loving that. And try and guess the Big Brother moment that Sarah Jane and I are acting out using the art of mime. The winning contestant will win treats for their side of the audience to enjoy during Big Shout. We can see those aforementioned treats now. Lovely. Ready? Ready?
Yes.
Ready. OK, away we go.
Yes. Is it when Jonty was spanking her? Cara?
No! Take a look. Oh, we're not showing clips. It's when Jonty was naked in front of Cara Louise.
That's the one.
That's not the one. OK. Next one. OK. Yes, Katie.
It's Ziggy and his dog. Yeah!
You see? 1 point, Katie. 1 point to you, Katie. OK. Here we go. Ready?
OK.
Shanessa and Liam. Flirting.
Shanessa, no, I can't give you it. Katie?
Is it Amanda and Brian? No, Shanessa and Brian.
Look at me, I'm Shanessa doing a lap dance.
She's lap dancing.
Shanessa and Brian.
Oh, so no, you can't say it now. You've ruined the whole thing. However, Team A still win. Congratulations. Usherettes going, Usherettes. Wonderful stuff. Whilst I take Sarah Jane over here for today's big shout, which is quite simply, who do you think deserves to win and why? Of course. Let's go to Sam first thing on the web caller. Hello, Sam from Basildon. No prizes for guessing who you want to win then.
Brian.
You want Brian to win. Why do you think... No, that's good. We like applause. Why does Brian deserve to win?
Because he's the only one in there who's been himself, and none of us in Basildon have got a lot of money, so he deserves the money. And,
you can't say he deserves the money because he's from Basildon.
No, because he's been himself.
OK, he's been
He
himself.
don't want arguments or nothing.
Oh, yeah, no arguments or nothing. Brilliant. Thanks a lot, Sam.
Thank you, bye.
Bye. Lisa from Wanstead's next up. Hello, Lisa. You there, Lisa? OK, let's go to Annie in Liverpool. Annie?
Hi.
Hi, Annie. What do you reckon?
Loving your work, baby.
What, hon?
Loving your work.
Thanks.
Well, I've always wanted
who do you think
Jerry
deserves to win?
But seeing as he's not going to, I think the twins will win.
OK. Do they deserve to win, though?
No.
Why? Oh, OK.
Well, Jerry deserved to win, but if it's got to be between the twins and Brian, I think the twins will make more of it. Brian's,
Last
he's not going to...
Who deserves to win this show? Last word before...
The twins or Brian. I think they've both been really good.
OK, thanks a lot. That is it for tonight. Thanks to all our guests. We're back tomorrow ahead of the finale, 7:30 on E4, with the FNF plus 6 celebrity supporters for some very special pleas. Main show 9, E4 with Ian 10:30 on E4. Take care, bye-bye.